There we go. It would help if I was tabbed in. Hello! Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. This is part 8. I always get surprised when it does that. This is part 8, I believe. Hello, if this is your first time here, my name is Lara. I am a variety streamer, and I stream puzzle games, detective games, indie games, and cooking. That's how my schedule goes at the moment. If you haven't seen any of the previous parts of this game, there is a playlist on YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, there will be a little link up here. But if you are watching live, you can still go to YouTube. Just the link's not in the corner. So a couple things. I will do a recap, so if you haven't seen this before, you'll kind of get a basic gist of what's going on. And yes, and we also have a content warnings. Here you go, chat. You can have some content warnings. There are last episode, last stream, we had talk about self-harm. We also had not exactly descriptions, but mention of sexual assault. So there's stuff like that. There is period-appropriate racism, things like that. So there are things. They're not really depicted in an awful way. You don't get a lot of detail or visuals, but they do happen. So that's a warning. And I'm gonna hit continue now, and we're gonna jump into the story, and I'll give you a recap, and then I will get back to chat because I've missed some messages. Basically, the whole general plot of this game is that Sherlock has returned back to his hometown of Cordona, where his mother died, and then him and his brother moved away to London when he was very young. I think he was 11 when it happened. And basically he's been uncovering while he's been here that his mother didn't die of... Do you remember what she was told? Some illness. Can't remember what it was. She died. She was... Well, there were mysterious circumstances, and very, very recently we've discovered that she was probably murdered. So, we've kind of been gradually uncovering that as we go through the game. And end of last stream, what was it that happened? Oh yeah, Sherlock remembered that something happened in the garden at the house, and it was something about a very, very gruesome attack / death of his mother. I think he may have witnessed her death, and he's basically had all these memories closed because, you know, he's blocked them off with trauma. And that's what we're basically doing. And obviously we've been doing solving other murders and stuff, and last session we solved a murder in a Schmex club. But I think that is you up to date. So this is where we were when we found out about the garden. And this is Watson. If you haven't met him yet, please say hello. This is Watson. Yes, he's dressed like an ice cream man. It's so I can see him, because otherwise he blends into the background. Right, so I'm going to quickly catch up with chat, and then I will get back to the game. Not a backseat stream. How do you record the audio to different channels? That's helped me a lot. Oh, do you record the audio to different channels? That's helped me a lot. Yes. I've that's how it actually happened. Is I got rid of the channel that records to Twitch VODs, or doesn't record to Twitch VODs. I accidentally set the game to that. Well, no, I intentionally set the game to that, but it's also the channel that I was using for recordings, which I didn't realize, which is why it didn't save. If Never Went Nice goes really well, I can connect to chat plugin for DM mode. Oh, that would be cool. Also, Sherlock is a bit of a duck. Quack. Oh, did I mention the elephant taming? The elephant taming was quite a while ago, but yes, we also seduced an elephant. There's a lot to that. There's a lot to this game. There's so much going on.
Oh, you did it, Sherlock. The case is closed, and
Victor
all
Vogel.
rewards belong to the winner. Bravo.
It is merely the triumph of the truth.
Is it? No compromises? No lies? You're happy with your decision?
This game is like an onion. It's got layers. Oh god, I remember now. We had no proof that anyone in particular was the murderer, so we pinned it on the... Oh, how did we decide to... Oh, I can't check now. I can't remember who we picked. Does anyone remember who we picked as the murderer? I think it was the creepy guy that we didn't like. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who we decided on it was. I hardly remember yesterday. Mood. Please tell me Watson says no ship Sherlock at some point. I don't think he said it yet, but he might do. That sounds like something he would say. we have had quite a few. Oh my god. Oh, I've also, sorry to interrupt myself, but I've done something to my arm, and it's mostly okay, but just occasionally when I move, you might hear me go, ow. Just like, I can't lift my arm very high. This is way better than yesterday. Yesterday, I couldn't even lift it like this. Like, I could barely lift it here. Just there's a muscle here. I've just done something to it. And it keeps happening in different parts of my body. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm clearly falling apart. I'm gonna say, I mean, they're both basically the same answer, aren't they? No, it was yesterday during D&D. Like, I just was sitting on the sofa after everyone went home from D&D, and I was like, my arm really hurts. And then, but it wasn't that bad. And then, by the time it was 6 in the morning on yesterday, I suddenly woke up in, like, terrible pain. And I was like, where is this coming from? Obviously it's not funny, but it was just so random.
It was the best decision I could obtain. The truth must be told in the way it is most acceptable.
You're making progress, Sherlock. I was right to believe in you. By the way, did you get that precious information about your mother? Oh, not that you must.
Yes,
Oh,
I did.
excuse me.
Forgive my intrusion in such a personal matter. I simply worry I'm failing to be of much help to you.
Actually, you were. For some reason, all the archives on the case had disappeared. This was a rare opportunity to obtain the impossible.
Outrageous. Perhaps someone found the truth unpleasant. Society usually rejects those who speak with too much honesty, doesn't it?
A comfortable lie is often preferred to an uncomfortable truth. Still, I believe that the latter should prevail, and I
You're not
cannot
wrong.
remain silent.
That's quixotism at its best. Your mere truth cannot defeat institutions, systems, and power. Etiquette, religion, marriage, they're all lies told to preserve connections, love, and sanity. And
Oh,
it's
so
all
weird.
corruptible.
Lies destroy human dignity. How could you make a free decision without any knowledge of the truth?
Are we really free to decide anything in this
It's too
world,
early in the
Sherlock?
morning for this. Oh my god. What is this? I don't want this ethics debate at this time in the afternoon. It's not the morning, it's actually 3 o'clock. Shh. It's morning for most people watching. We're gonna pretend it's morning. Yeah, he does look a bit like Gordon Ramsay. So if you don't know, this is Victor Vogel. He is a guy who's kind of been present, floating around the story for a while. Basically, he was the one who gave us our mother's watch. He found our mother's watch, then he heard that Sherlock was back in town, so he left it somewhere he knew Sherlock would find it, and then he's been kind of, like, inviting him to places and, like, being like, hey, I have a murder you need to solve. I don't think he does the murder. I'm pretty sure it's not him. But, like, he's sort of got lots of connections, so he's like, hey, if you need something fixed, I can get this guy Sherlock to do it for you. So there's a lot of stuff like that. And then basically he invited me to this schmexy club, where there was a dead body. So it's possibly him. Quixotism, a form of idealism and delusion which leads to extravagant and absurd undertakings or sacrifices in obedience to a morbidly romantic ideal of the duty of honor. There's too many words there. As illustrated by the exploits of Don Quixote. Ah, that's why it's... Is that Quixote? No, I'm Quixote. Yeah, so it's all very weird. I am free. I am not entirely free. Or spare me the lecture. I'm gonna go for, what would Sherlock say? What would Sherlock say? Would Sherlock oh, I thought it was a bubble floating past. Would Sherlock say he was free? Don Quixote, the older spelling of the modern Spanish Don Quixote. Okay, so I am pronouncing it right. I just had a sudden thought of what if I'm being a complete idiot. Middle one if it was BBC Sherlock. So basically what they've just said, if I've got this right, is that he was like, the truth alone cannot solve all your problems because we live in a society. That's basically what he just said. So it's gonna Sherlock made a scathing observation about his hair and walk off. Or something about his shoes. I'm gonna say spare me the lecture. I think that's the best option.
I get enough obnoxious pontification from my brother, so please.
He's also a
spare me your
jerk,
lecture.
so that's what
Forgive
he would
my
say.
love for moral philosophy. I know I tend to ramble. You're a walking contradiction, Sherlock. You refuse to lie to others, but constantly lie to yourself. How long until the train comes off the track? I cannot look away, but perhaps I should take a few steps back. You're an accident waiting to happen, dear. Until then, I shall bid you adieu.
Bye, Vogel. Right, where's Watson to tell me whether I did that wrong? In fact, I think there's a newspaper stand outside, so if I... Shall I... have a look. What did we... Where is it? Sacrificial lamb. That's the one we just did. Right, yeah. So we decided that it was Kurt Manchios who was the murderer, I think. Local Sherlock feeds this man his own glasses. His glasses are fabulous. They're not fabulous, but they're just so weird. I watched a video on the history of the glasses. I swear it was more interesting than it sounds. And they're just, yeah, it's kind of weird the way that glasses were invented. I'm gonna try and find somewhere that I can change my outfit, because I'm currently dressed like a policeman, not Sherlock's main outfit. But first I want to see if I can find a newspaper so I can find out whether I did the right thing. Ah, there we go, down here. Oh no, that's put in a chronicle. That's not what I want. Do I actually have are there actually marks on the map for the newspaper sellers? I don't think there are. I know there's one down here. Ah, there we go. We just head towards the... In fact, I'm not going to run because that's going to make the game lag more. So yeah, apologies that there is a little bit of lag. It's just because this game is an open world, so it kind of...
I thought we killed the boy.
What? Oh, hello. Are they having a... Ooh,
I thought we
nice.
killed the boy. I've never...
Okay. What? I'm so bad at these. I never know what's important to keep as information. I watched a documentary on the Chernobyl dogs earlier. Yeah,
I thought we
sometimes you just
killed
get
the
kind
boy.
of stuck in a rabbit hole, don't you? I mean, you know, you do your deep dives, don't you? Most marvelous looking crossbreeds, all do creatures. Aww.
I thought we killed the boy.
I thought he killed the boy. Right, let's see, what's useful? Just try and keep everything. Oh no! John's disappointed in me. That was the latest in the series of eavesdropping errors, and I'm over it. I wish we could simply ask them outright and be done with it. I want to get it, because it's probably another side mission.
I thought we killed the boy.
Radioactivity, lack of shelter, lack of food. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, so Call the Liar, Assaulted and Chased are the ones that I need to pay attention to. Call the Liar,
I
Assaulted
thought
and
we
Chased.
killed the boy.
You can see
Never
how
seen
any
Georgia.
of that could be helpful. Like, there was things like Urchin. There we go. Fortune teller kid was assaulted and chased by a furious customer. The man attacked him because the boy called him a liar. There we go. That's what I was trying to get. Trying to get the new case. But first, we need to... Wait. There it is. I need to get to this news kiosk to find out if I've done the wrong thing. Just ignore the people spawning around me. It's fine. this way? That's the Cordona Chronicle. Oh. Whoa. What happened there? Where's this news kiosk? Ah, so much further. TV is off station. His half-life history. Ooh.
Extra, extra!
Here we go.
A very British scan. Interested in some Cordona news?
Yes, I want to find out if I did the right thing. Actually, I want to read both of them.
Check the front page. You won't regret it.
That's the one about the painting. Okay. Police stormed the Manchio's mansion yesterday, uncovering a depraved soiree in the body of one of Cordona's most beloved beauties, Fabio. In a sickening twist, the young Adonis was found on a basement altar surrounded by occult inscriptions drawn in his own blood. I told you it was a weird time. Several attendees of the gala were arrested, and upon further investigation, police determined the strange circumstances of the death were the killer's attempt to hide the truth. A source with knowledge of the situation tells us it was manslaughter, and the owner of the house, Mr. Kurt Manchios, had unintentionally killed the drugged actor in an act of self-defense. But over his attempt to hide the crime, he would have walked free. Instead, Mr. Manchio now faces 2 years in jail. 2 years! That's it! I guess manslaughter, not murder, but still. Alright, so now we've worked that out. Shall we do a side quest? You guys want to do the main story? Yeah, that's how they always spell it. I think maybe we should start with a side quest. We've done a lot of the main story recently. And I feel like we've got a bit of time, though we only have a few weeks before the next Sherlock Holmes game comes out, so let's go see if we can find where we just were, because I've now lost track of what we came up this street. It was this way. Just trying to retrace our steps so that we can get You alright, buddy? Okay. I hope they answer. Yeah, this game is a huge open world. And it kind of lags everything out because it loads all at the same time. I didn't even see a person was there until she made that noise. Oh, sweet. Guys, you wanna... Oh, sorry, kid. You were not there a second ago. You can't blame me. Don't spawn in front of me and then get mad. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god, I have to get out of here. I'm just hitting all the children. Right, where's this street magic? Where's the street where they got knocked over? It's also this thing, which I think gave us a clue at one point. There's a lot of little cases and like little side stories we can do, but I like doing the main story because I want to know what's going on. Where did we go? Which street did we go down? That might say something. Harbor Avenue and Thunder Road. This Harbor Avenue is this one here that I'm already going on. Where's Thunder Road? Oh, over here. Is that right? Yeah, that's it. It's there. Oh. Perfect. Oi, Governor, you hear the news? Sherlock Holmes is running around beating up kids in the street, he is. Professor? Right. I keep running into people because they spawn in front of me, but I also just keep running into people because... Oh! He's waiting for me! Mr. Layton would never. I didn't tell you guys... No, I have to say that for tomorrow. I have to say that for tomorrow. I asked ChatGPT to design me Professor Layton TTRPG because we keep talking about it. I'll tell you what it said later.
I hope the boy's all right. Let's look around, see where he's gone.
Alright, can I pick up a trace of him or something? Let's look around and see where he's gone. Okay. I wish I could not run, like just have a nice normal walk. Because this is me walking, and this is me running. I just want to have like a normal walk where I don't have like start like I'm taking off into a sprint.
I hope the boy's all right. Let's look around, see where he's gone.
How will I know? Normally I've got to like follow a trail. Oh. Whoop. But let's forget to do that. If I play with a controller, I can walk slower. In the far future of 1891, Sherlock Holmes leads a futuristic precog unit who detects would-be criminals before they have a chance to commit a crime, usually as a child. This is his story. Alright. I need to find the child, but I don't know how to do that. Because it's a crossroads, it can be anywhere. This guy's having a good time. Look, there's loads of children. It could be any of them. Normally there's like a trace or something that I could follow, like, oh, here we go. Wonderful.
Let's hope no one's been hit by this smooth mineral.
You've been struck by a smooth mineral.
A deck of tarot cards, very popular among street performers.
Oh, there we go.
Someone has over-egged the pudding with these spangles.
A strange thing to say.
The name of the original performer has been replaced with Dilwyn.
You know what? Put on the magic cap. I have a feeling it'll help.
It's not actually magic, John.
Well, not to you perhaps, but to a boy, any magician's hat is special.
That's true, actually. Can I take the hat? Can I take the hat? Well, I'm changing back into my normal outfit. Full of rabbit droppings. Look at me, I've got a hat! Okay. A hat. I am supposed to keep it pinned.
Excuse me, just one question.
Why should I care about your troubles when you don't care about mine?
So sick of people saying that to me. John suggested I wear a magician's hat while searching for Dilwyn. Perhaps now is not the time to act so foolishly. Shut up, Sherlock, I'm wearing the hat. What have you done? What have you put in Discord? Oh my god, she's so cute! She looks like Leary, though. Like some of them with the cat ears. I love the middle one. That's quite fun. Oh, this is fun. I like this. Well, we're gonna make a character. She might be nothing like Layton. We're gonna make a character who's nothing like me. Like, we have to give her a backstory and everything. But we'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. What does the I mean again? Why do I still never remember? Like, I've been playing this game for ages. Use concentration. Okay, so that is what I thought. There'll be something I'm supposed to follow. There we go. Come on, give it to me again. Give me the magic. It's the hat. It helps. Race. I'm thinking maybe halfling or elf or initial class. Oh, can we change it? I don't know. Because I feel like if I wasn't streaming it, I would just try and play like one of my D&D characters. But because I'm streaming it, I kind of want to make something new, you know? D&D multi-class. You can't in Neverwinter, which is why I'm asking. Such good news, so excited. Hello, Flinks! Oh, whoops. Where was I? Was I standing on a balcony? Also, your hair looks pretty. Thank you. I need to dye it, but I don't have time to do both yesterday, so I have bleached it, and I will be dyeing it tomorrow, probably after stream, because tonight I have the pub quiz, so I cannot dye it tonight. Everyone walks so slowly. Give us your news, Flinks. Also, at some
Should
point...
have known better than to jostle a police.
Oh, sorry, mate. I just walked right into you. I didn't realize you were having a conversation. Are they doing a eavesdropping thing? Or are they just... I think they're just talking. Okay. I'm depressed, but I don't feel terrible. Oh, good! Not good that you're still depressed, but good that you don't feel... Get out of my way! Terrible. So I spoil question, you're gonna aim for the advanced classes. Ooh. I hadn't planned on it. But you know what? The worst comes to the worst. I can just make a new character. Like, if I don't like the character we designed together, I could just make someone new. And play a different part of it. My name is Gorg. I'm made of rocks, as you can see, but don't let that intimidate you. Unless that... something... what was it? I won't hurt you unless you're made of scissors. That was a little joke. Oh, I think we found him. Folks, I think we found the kid.
It's all right, boy. You can come out.
Look at my hat.
Your pursuer has been intercepted by Cordona's finest.
I didn't do... Hey, that's my hat you're wearing.
I know it is.
Unlocked a bit
I
of extra
followed you
dialogue.
from your magic stand. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Stop making me like Sherlock.
It makes you look like the amazing Alonzo. He's the best magician around. It never suited me anyway.
Is that so? Let me take a look at you.
Observe. Now. Ow. Ow. Sorry. Keep trying to move like normal and I can't do that. Tomorrow, I get to talk to the behavioral psychologist about the evaluation I did 2 weeks ago. Ooh! Good. Good. I also asked since if you want a specific advanced class, then you have to be careful with the class selections. I think I'm just gonna go with... I might look up the advanced classes, and then I'll see if there's anything that strikes my fancy, but if not, I'll just go with whatever I feel like fits. I mean, I usually play a druid in D&D, but I don't know if the druid was one of the options, because I didn't get that far in character creation. Is your Sherlock cosplaying as Professor Layton? He appears to be doing that, yes, actually. It wasn't intentional. Oh, well, that might be the guy that... from the stand, but it might not be. It shouldn't have bruised by now. Rather expensive trinket. Do we think he stole it? Several sizes too big. Paint or writing ink. Okay. Dilwyn is a street urchin. Bruised from a life of hardship. He's wearing hand-me-downs and carrying expensive beads that he has undoubtedly stolen. However, he has a keen mind and puts it to use as a fortune teller. Or, Dilwyn comes from a rich family but wears ragged clothes as a distraction and his bruises as a badge of honor. His keen mind craves a challenge that his school teachers cannot provide. Fortune-telling antics are the only way to starve off his boredom. I feel like street urchin makes more sense. What do you guys think? Playing by ear is a valid strategy, especially since the base campaign wasn't designed around it. Yeah, let's play it by ear. And then if we get to... like, if we finish the main campaign and I'm like, I don't like this character, we'll just change it. We'll just make a new one. We'll just see how it goes, you know? We'll vibe with it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know everything, how it works yet, but I went through all the settings and I had a quick play around and stuff with the camera and made sure everything looked right in the capture. But we're going to be going into it fairly unprepared. Well, no, unprepared. What do you guys think? So basically our options are this kid is a rich kid who's bored, or he's a street urchin. I'm feeling like he's a street urchin. I feel like that makes more sense. Like, why would he intentionally wear baggy clothes? Today I get to play my fireball dropping librarian wannabe high class maid servant cosplaying wizard. Oh yes! I feel like you need to put her stuff into the TTRPG channel in Discord, because I don't remember everything that you said about her, but she's super cool. Like, I know you've posted her picture. Oh, it looped. Here we go. Urchin. I'm gonna go with Urchin, I think. I may be completely wrong, though, so let's find
You're
out.
skinny, underfed, and bruised from a life of hardship, but you stand straight and proud. You do what you must to survive. Fortunately, you were blessed with a keen mind and have put it to use exchanging insight for income. Commendable for someone so young.
Nah, you got it all
Damn
right,
it.
mister. That's okay. Nobody can see like I do.
Clearly. So, tell me, why did you call that man a liar?
Because he is. He told me he's a lord. But no lord has calluses on his hands and sour cabbage stuck in his moustache. He came after me. He caught me with a fist. Nasty bugger.
What did you expect? You embarrassed him in front of his peers and he couldn't
I
admit
love
it.
that they're talking to each other.
Of course he
like
would
this.
lash out. You must be careful how you deploy the truth, Dilwyn. It's a potent weapon, as easily turned against the speaker as it is brandished by him.
Yeah, well, the truth is what people pay me for. I simply notice things others don't.
Like
And I
Sherlock.
think you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, I can do it too.
Rolling for initiative. Okay. I got a 9. Oh my god, I need to tell you guys about my D&D game, but not right now. I have rolled so many ones. I rolled so many ones. I'm not guilty about gushing about stuff and being a bother to y'all. Well, you posted it in chat. So you should post it in Discord. It also means that I'll be able to read it all in it slowly while I'm not streaming. What do you think? Induction, deduction, or street magic? I'm gonna go with... Wait, what's the difference between induction and deduction? Twist my arm, why don't you? Well, I just think it would be nice to put... I think, can you, like, have it a way that you can, like, post it as a spoiler so people can click on it to read it if they want to? I know you can do it with pictures. I don't know if you can do it with text. Right, hold on, let me look. I'm Googling it because Sherlock would know the difference. Inductive reasoning aims at developing a theory, while deductive reasoning aims at testing an existing theory. If this is Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Jones. It's induction. I'm an induction, Holmes, small child.
It's called inductive reasoning, and do not let anyone tell you differently.
I never knew there was anyone else like me.
Your abilities come with consequences, Dilwyn. To adults, you're a nuisance. To other kids, a freak. You must learn how to blend in. Bite your tongue.
But I don't want to blend in.
Then they will lock you up. The truth hurts, and the bigger the truth, the further men will go to silence it. Be careful how and when you deploy
He'll
it.
lock you up? That's
Alright.
awful.
I mean, it was just an amusement.
Yes, nothing like a swift uppercut to really pass the time. Perhaps when faced with the monotony of this world, you will find a place in your mind to explore instead. There is little to gain in idle provocation.
You should join the police. Oh, positive affirmation. Okay. This is hard. Let's watch Goose Talk. Did you take your iron already? What's for dinner? Let's have pizza and watch Ragnarok. Did you take your iron? I have taken my iron. I haven't taken my other supplements, though. So maybe I should do that. Let's do that. And dinner is pizza, because we're going to the pub quiz. But also, we're not watching Oh, you know what? I could go for watching Ragnarok again. After watching Love and Thunder, I would not mind watching Ragnarok again, because Love and Thunder was not good. Maybe the kid is Moriarty. We still haven't found Moriarty yet. I keep thinking it's Victor Vogel, but maybe he's just not in this game. Deduction eliminates possibilities, induction proves the theory. Also, it makes things hotter if you pass current through it. I thought deduction makes things cheaper. Yeah, deduction makes things cheaper, and induction makes the pot hot without making the stove hot. Exactly, that's exactly how it works. Then there's reduction, which just makes the crime smaller. Right, so, should I tell him to continue his show or join the police? I feel like if he continues his show, he's just gonna get punched again. But you know, I don't know if I should tell him to join the police, because the police are corrupt. They're not that corrupt, to be fair, but they're not, like, the best either. Oh, you know what we should do? Once we finish this quest, we should go and find the police chief. Because we're supposed to, there's a side quest, we have to go find the police chief. We should do that one. Reduction also makes great sources. True. They can have a little corruption. As a treat. Yeah, just a little corruption. Oh, now I'm just thinking about D&D. This always happens. We're always talking about D&D here. Welcome to the stream. If you like D&D and you like food and you like puzzles, you're in the right place. Stay. Join us. I'm gonna tell him to join the police. I think that's...
Why don't
better
you go to
option.
the police and show them your skills? You could become a real detective one day.
D&D and
They
Leighton,
won't take
true.
me seriously. Grown-ups never do.
I'm sure you'll be able to impress them, Dilwyn. Just work your magic.
All right, maybe I'll do that. Catching criminals could be fun.
Before you go, impress me. What do you see?
You're overconfident, as a way to mask your insecurities. You're more vain than you care to admit. And you notice when people notice you. You act like you don't need anyone, because it's easier to pretend you like being alone than to ask for help.
No wonder this kid
You
got punched.
desperately hope to find somewhere you belong. But you never will. Nowhere, no one will ever be enough. And the truth is, you're terrified.
He's
You're
reading
too
me like a
smart
book.
and too empty inside. You know how dangerous that is, and you know exactly what you're capable of.
Valiant attempt, but alas, you've missed the mark.
Oh, really? Well, what does John think?
What? Sorry?
Sherlock, did he just... How?
I don't know.
What? I don't know what to do. I'm actually like... The child could see Watson. What? Oh my god. That's genuinely completely thrown me off. He asked for an introduction, not a roast. That kid read him for filth. That was terrible. I'm taking the hat off, though. Don't need the hat on right now. Right, okay. I want to watch that bit again. That was mad. Generally psychic kid. I think, I don't know, because he's got the same kind of powers of induction as Sherlock. So maybe that's got something to do with it? Or maybe the game was just wanting to throw in a bit of weirdness for just to throw me off. There'll be no D&D on this stream, but lots of D&D talk. There is going to be, well, there's kind of going to be D&D, because we're going to be playing Neverwinter Nights, which is set in the D&D universe. Obviously, there's not actually going to be, like, dice throwing. Alright, let's stand by this fountain for a second and take stock of our lives. What does John think? How did you know his name, even if you could see him? Like, what? Yes, it's 100% D&D. Sherlock is read by a kid. Okay, I've got to watch this. Hold on. Hold on. You're not going to be able to hear it. I just want to see what it's like. You can even make the dice rolls. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Maybe we'll do that. That would be fun. Okay, here we go. Thank you for clipping it. Okay, so that's... I'm going past the reading him for filth. Or just, like, skipping to my reaction. Okay, it's not working. It's not loading. Ah! I'll have to watch it later. It's not loading. Okay. What we're gonna do is... We are gonna do... This is it. We're gonna yeah, we're gonna work on this one, the fate of Placido. I agreed to help Sergeant Stark. That's the guy. Sergeant Stark is the cop who runs the desk at the police off thing. Where the police are. I agreed to help him establish the fate of Chief Inspector Placido. His disappearance several months ago may be linked to his latest case and a certain hive master. All case files should be inside Placido's office. So I think we should go and do that one, because I think that's probably like, it's not story-wise important, but I feel like we should probably find out what happened to the chief of police. So let's do. Ooh, hello. What an outfit! My goodness. I do like your gun holsters. Interesting. But that's probably going to be, I imagine, at the police station. That's what I was looking for. So let's go there. So yes, I hope you'll all join me on Friday for starting an RPG. The plan is, if I don't like it and I don't have fun, then we'll just play Skyrim the next time. But I have a feeling I am going to enjoy myself.
How do you do?
How do you do? Is it pirates? Is it an RPG? Oh, arr! We be pirates. Right, okay, so now I need to go to Chief Inspector Placido's office. Don't know which side that's on, but we're just gonna go and have a wander. So this is the evidence room, which I never found before because I didn't come this way. Ah, here we go. Oh! You're having a nap after being spotted by a child. Also, interesting, because Watson has been constantly saying, I don't get why people can't see me, everyone just ignores me, blah blah blah. Like, he doesn't ever acknowledge that he's invisible or imaginary, he just kind of says no one ever talks to me, no one ever listens to me. But this time when the kid saw him, he was like, did he just see me? So it's weird, so he's aware that he's imaginary? Is he aware?
I can almost picture you as an inspector, Sherlock. You'd lie on his sofa all day and still solve more cases than the rest of the police.
I was BBC Sherlock. You've been through this before, and you know well that I cannot allow it. You're an indispensable asset to this apartment, Placido. Sorry, but your retirement is out of the question. We need you now more than ever. This city needs you. Think about it. Maybe he's just retired, and he doesn't want anyone finding him. Maybe that's all it is. Have a look around this room. I do say one of the things I don't like about this game is how the fact that whenever I stop, there's like a little moment of like momentum, and it feels kind of awkward to like then start moving again. It never feels quite smooth enough, you know? 6-shot cylinder.
This must have been an award for long and faithful service.
Honorary weapon. So basically a decorative thing rather than an actual. Probably
Box of snuff. Strong stuff.
Strong stuff, box of snuff. We do like a good box of snuff in this game. We use it against enemies. Hive Gang Police Raid. Is the Hive Master dead? For Police Inspector Luciano J. Placido, the night of May 13th ended in gunshots, a blazing fire, lost comrades, and the label of a hero. After the investigation lasted several years, Inspector Placido led his squad on a raid to shut down the operations of the infamous Hive Master and his crime syndicate, the Hive. Not the Twitter alternative app. The largest of the gang's warehouses, I always read that as warriors, also dubbed B-Yards, was raided in Miner's End. Pause to check Discord. Is it the clip that you just posted? Or is it the AI art that I've already looked at? Oh. I am sorry, Shogun, you have, it thinks you're spamming. So, but I think it just deleted whatever you posted. If you're not on Discord, by the way... I already saw the art, yeah, I saw when it was posted a while ago. If you're not on our Discord, we do post a lot of stuff, and I realize now that we're spending a lot of time this stream, talking about stuff that's happening in the Discord. But that, I'm gonna watch this clip now, and then we'll get back to the story, because I want to see this clip, and it wasn't loading on my computer. You know what you're capable of. What is discords? How do we sign them? What? My reaction is great. What? Oh, I have a TikTok tomorrow that I made from Sherlock. What is... Sorry? That's a great reaction. Hey, you on YouTube, go to the Twitch chat and type Discord to get the link. It's also linked in the description. Don't worry. But yeah, I've got a clip from last week's stream that I'm posting tomorrow on TikTok that I think is quite funny. So, content. I'm a content creator, y'all. Right, sorry. Although the operation was thoroughly planned, the police encountered serious opposition and were outnumbered. The gang set the warehouse on fire, ambushed the officers, and engaged them in gunfight. Okay, so hold on. So he had... Right, so he's disappeared after his last case, but the case wasn't open. I thought the case was still open when he disappeared, but it wasn't. It was... Thanks, Maro. I like Maro's call to actions. They're great. So they arrested him, but it's likely that somebody from the Hive came and got him, if that's what happened. He might have just retired. I think that's what might have happened. The gang set the warehouse on fire, ambushed the officers, and engaged them in a gunfight. We have received confirmation from several sources that Inspector Placido managed to corner the Hive Master, the gang leader, subsequently perishing in a failed attempt to escape from the burning warehouse. Oh dear. As a result of the operation, Placido was promoted to the position of Chief Inspector. Oh, he's only just been promoted. Wait, what year is it in this game? Because this is 1877. I'll check. As a result of the operation, Placido was promoted to the position of Chief Inspector. We congratulate the hero and are already preparing an exclusive interview with the governor that will include an official statement on the operation. Not the bees! Not the bees! Do we know what day it is? Or what the... I don't think we've got a date. Wait, maybe the... Instructed that a public auction will take place on 20th July at Stonewood Manor. All lots have been selected from the finest pieces of property owned by the Holmes family. When did we find that out? Oh, I don't know. 1875 was when the... No. I'm trying to see if there's any... Okay, Violet's death was in 1869, and we know that it was 11 years ago. Okay. This doesn't add up, because if it's 1877, 1880 is when the game takes place. Yeah, so 11 years ago, so I was right. So it was 3 years ago that he finished his latest case. But he's only been missing for a few months. What's he been doing in the time between? Maybe did he reopen the case?
Hive Master. Crime lords just love catchy monikers.
The Bootlegger League. I wonder if any of these are references. The Blue Face, Clark's Thumb, Fierce Brigade. I feel like these are all references.
The files are gone, that's odd.
It's okay not to have a date, just keep putting yourself out there. Stop. More AI art and Discord. I think that clip is hilarious. That's gonna be my new favorite clip. I'm sorry, what? I mean, if you don't know the game, it's not quite as impactful that he mentions John. Ooh, hello. I like my top hat in all of these. Quite interesting, actually. So the thumbnail for my Sherlock videos on YouTube is the like, you know, the art for the game where it's Sherlock in the chair and Watson in the background. But it's my face. It's a picture of my face over Sherlock's face. And I was thinking about doing that for Leighton, but it doesn't really work as well when it's not supposed to look realistic, because obviously Leighton does not look realistic, whereas this is at least attempting to look like a person. So I was thinking about doing that, and then I was like, no, I'll just do, like, the outline of Sherlock and... Not Sherlock. Of Leighton and Luke. It would just, you know... It was just... I was basically like, I'm not gonna spend hours making a piece of art for a thumbnail that no one's gonna see. Thank you, socials for more face. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I should ask you guys more stuff in Discord. I feel like sometimes I get really, like, spammy with questions, though. It's like I post them all at once. Right, have I got... I don't think I've got everything yet, because this would not still be here. So let's... Ah, over here. Right. Make your face oddly elongated. Oh no, wait, we've done this one. We've done this bit. Any more things I can look at? It's only a couple of things are lighting up. Normally it comes up saying all evidence collected. Ooh, oh, hello. Ooh. He's just got a picture of women's bustles for some reason. That's why we're there.
I can almost
Oh, yeah,
picture
you
you as an inspector, Sherlock.
Alright, let's have a look at what other stuff we've got. Ah! Okay, so now this is one that says I should pin. I think I need to... Yes. Okay.
You'd lie on this sofa all day
There we
and
go.
still solve more cases and arrested the police.
Isn't that why we're there? I guess so. I thought you were there to share pictures and food with each other. I like how my brand, like, a few years ago was, like, all about food, and now it's just, like, all about puzzles. Nothing like the Hive, old case files, fingerprints, loose frame. Did he try and hide it in there, maybe? Hold on, there was another thing I could look at. Stack of books, research paper, and adventure novels. Okay. Reminds me of a recipe. Here we go. Is that an ear?
Now that is odd, to say the least.
Yeah. No... No shit, Sherlock! Yeah, we gotta say it! This is like Placido's notes on the Hive Master. The last page reads, Beatrice Queen, the City Hall records say Minder's End, 1877. Same year, same district as the gunfight. Was he right under my nose all along? Crossbrand, puzzling food. This reminds me of a recipe. I need to find out if there's any voice clips of Leighton saying this reminds me of a puzzle. There might be in the movie. So that I can have it as an audio clip, like a soundboard thing for stream. But I don't think he says it he says it in the game, but not with a voice line. It's only written in text. But I might be wrong. I haven't looked through my collection of Leighton clips recently. A collection of local and nationwide newspaper articles. All mention the Hive and Hive Master and are organized chronologically. Chief Inspector Placido has been collecting information on this gang for years. May 1875, exclusive, new crime syndicate sweeping Cordona. January 1876, buzz off, elusive weapon smugglers, the Hive supply Irish nationalists. Why would they... Okay. October 1876, Hive Master mystery, all we know about the underground gang leader. That feels like a Vogue article. Like, you know, we asked him questions about his childhood. May 1878, police corruption controversy. An officer spills the truth. June 1878, no more free speech. Independent newspaper raided by police. Huh. February 1879, the Hive stings again. 5 civilians dead, 10 injured. April 1879, former Cordona Chronicle reporter missing. We will not be silent, pledges editor. December 1879, police corruption charges dropped.
Let's take the ear, Sherry. It'll bring us luck. You'll see.
Good lord, you can't be serious.
Oh my god, I've been really enjoying doing all of the things that John has asked me to do. But that's a bit weird, John. That's a little strange. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to give me, like... I feel like he's trying to lead me astray now. Also on page 14, these 10 tips will keep your face looking young and fresh. Exactly. How to keep an ear in your cupboard. I'm taking the ear, because I like doing John's things.
Always play it by ear, pal.
There we go. There's the ear pun. Ear in a jar! It might come in handy, I guess. What does the book icon mean? Research this in the archives. Okay. See those notes on the high frost here. So we need to look up City Hall records and Miner's End 1877. Okay. That's where we have to go. I think that's the only thing we've got. Yeah, that's the only bit of information we can do anything with. So it's time to go to City Hall. Here, what's all this then? Listening to a podcast, and this podcast I listen to a lot of podcasts, but not, like, consistently. There's one podcast I like listening to, which is called No Such Thing as a Fish, which is, it's made by the QI elves, so it's just, like, really random facts, and they all come together. It's, like, once a week when they're on, because they're not all on the whole time, not the whole year. Four of them will get together, and they will basically be like, oh, Sherlock, is your head okay? What's going on here, buddy? Okay, he's fine now. They will basically be like, here are our favorite facts of this week. And they were talking about facts, and one of them was like, talking about this guy who was a famous explorer. And he was like, fun fact, his dad's name was Right Hey Ho. Which I just think is funny. It wasn't, like, meant as a joke, he wasn't called that as a joke, it just happened, his name happened to be Right Hey Ho. Which I think is hilarious. Right, so we need to get to the City Hall records. Is that City Hall? Is it? Okay. Did you find the jar, Eerie? Go on, get them out your system. Ear puns in chat. Now, the question is, do I try and 100% this game in terms of getting all of the side quests, all of the side cases? Or do we just do a few and then eventually just do the main story and that's it? Because you guys know I like to try and complete games. But I also don't... Nope, that is not right. Nope, that is the cheat. It's the other side. I'm going to the wrong side. Thank you. I actually just updated for him today. With a couple of things. Oh my god, he just spawned in. That was scary. Don't do that, buddy.
I'll be right here.
Actually, his diary said something. Dilwyn. Sherlock may believe he looks like a magician in that hat, but I'm no true wizard for convincing him to wear it. Dilwyn is preternaturally gifted, but I wonder that he needs structure. I'm sure we will hear his name again, but in renown or infamy. I'm wondering if I told him to continue his show, if he would become a bad guy. Or maybe me telling him to join the police is going to make him a bad guy. Who knows? Right, so I need to look up... districts, Miner's End, subjects, citizen, I'm guessing? Here we go. Queen Beatrice. Business entity registered. Business entity registered in 1877. Document filed for closure in January 1880. Property registered in the name. Oh, I see. So I found stuff about them because they registered a business. I see. I thought they were saying the business was called Beatrice. I popped an Everwinter Nights class list into Discord for perusal after stream. Right, I won't open it now then, because that means I'll still have a notification when I'm done stream. That's the problem I have, is I'll open all the notifications and then I'll forget to look at things. If you didn't see on Twitter, by the way, just great proof that I probably have ADHD, despite what the doctor said. I couldn't start stream. I was late starting stream because I lost my beauty blender. I had my beauty blender in my hand. I went to pick it up because I just washed it. And I left it drying, and then I went to go and get it to do my makeup, and then I suddenly realized I didn't have it anymore, and I was like, where is it gone? And I finally found it 20 minutes later. What had happened was, I had put my towel to dry, and it fell off where it was hanging, and that was when I was holding my beauty blender, and I must have dropped it to pick up the towel, or catch the towel, and then I forgot that I had my beauty blender, and I didn't find out till 10 minutes later that I'd lost it. And it was so dumb, and I was like, I can't start stream because I can't do my makeup without it. Where is it? And it was just so stressful. It was so annoying. And I was walking from room to room trying to recreate, but I couldn't remember what I had done between leaving the room with the beauty blender and sitting at my desk to do my makeup. I was like, where have I been? What have I done? As the sock goblins expanding their business. They gave it back to me. The borrowers gave it back to me. I have to leave them unread till I know I can reply. I know, right? I do that too. I feel like a lot of people do that, but sometimes it'll get to the point where I'm like, I know I have stuff I'm meant to do, and I'll be like, well, can't remember what it is, guess, and I didn't write it down, so guess it's nothing. And then 2 days later, I'll be like, oh my god, there was this thing I had open in a tab in Chrome that I was supposed to do, and I closed it. You know? Anyway, property registered in the name. Warehouse in Miner's End, sold in February 1880. Distillery in Miner's End, shut down in February 1880. Villa in Grand Surrey, auctioned off for charity in March 1880. Is that where we live? I don't think that's Grand Surrey. I think that's the other side. Warehouse at Miner's End, currently for sale, located on Clay Street by Stevenson's Bridge. That's where we're going. I love a speedy archive search. If they implement a new organization system, I've just realized I do not care. Right. Let's get outside. Browser in my phone crashed today and I lost all my tabs. Oh god, no. Oh. I hope that that never happens again. And I hope that never happens to anyone else in chat. Joe cannot, I think it's Joe, or someone I was talking to at work could not understand that I did, because I have like, unless I've just gone through and sorted them, I usually have over 100 tabs open, but only on my phone, not on my on the PC. I always close all my Chrome tabs on the PC. I only usually have like 1 or 2 open and the ones I need. But on my phone, I've got so many things because, you know, you'll open things and then you'll be like, I'll look at that later. And you leave it on Chrome to look at later. And to my credit, I do actually look at it, but it's not always immediately. That's like, wait, Game Quest oh my god. Game Quest chains. Bring me 10 apples in exchange for this scroll. You need to pass the bridge to get to the wizard. They can give you your beauty blender you need for your makeup to go prep for your stream. That's how my brain works. Like, I actually made a note. Hold on, let's figure out where we're going on the map before I say any more. Clay Street in Miner's End by the Stevenson Bridge. Okay, so where's Miner's End? There's also bits I haven't unlocked yet, look. See? Where's Miner's End? Miner's End. Which bridge is this? Pilgrim's Bridge. Caesar's Bridge. Greek Bridge. Stevenson's Bridge. Oh, we gotta walk a long way, because I haven't been here. Clay Street. By Stevenson's Bridge. Okay, so it's probably up here, quite close to the bridge. Where is the close? Oh, we're gonna have to walk for ages. I guess we could go here and then make our way over. So yeah, I made a note because I have like a Google Keep note specifically for ADHD stuff, and I have no idea where I'm going. Am I going this way? Before I finish this thought, I'm just gonna walk as I talk. Yes, we're going this way until the track ends, basically. And I realized that it was... Yeah, so it was before... It wasn't a stream, I was just getting work done yesterday. And I was like, I need to refresh my water. So I went to go get my water. I went to go refill my cup of water, and I was like, I want some ice. So I opened the freezer to get an ice cube, and I realized that my ice cubes... my other ice cube tray still had some basil oil that I had left in there from when I made the pizza, and I froze the oil. And I was like, well, that should probably come out, because it's frozen, and it needs to go in a bag so we can use the ice cube tray again. So I started doing that, and then I found out the bag wasn't clean that I was going to put them in, so I cleaned the bag. And then while I was doing that, something else happened, and I still can't remember what it was. And I think I left the room, and I ended up, like, doing 3 other things before I remembered that I was supposed to be mounted. I was supposed to be getting myself water so I could start work. And it took me, like, 15 minutes to sit back down with my water, because I just kept doing a task, and, like, on my way out of the room, I found something. That was it. I found something. Why did I leave the room? I left the room, the kitchen, and then I was like... Oh, there's a box here that needs to go into recycling. I'll put it by the door. Oh, look, there's a toilet paper tube. I'll put that in the... Oh, there's probably more toilet paper tubes in the bathroom. I'll go and get those before it... And it just... just kept going. Just kept going! And it was so annoying! Because my brain was just like, oh, that thing. Oh, this thing. I tend to be fixated and forget about everything else for a person. I can get like that. I can either be super hyper fixated on a job. And, like, for example, yesterday I didn't have any lunch because I was editing the Leighton video for so long. And I just forgot to eat. Or I'm, like, jumping around between tasks and I can't concentrate. It's like the How Malcolm in the Middle meme. It's like the Malcolm in the Middle I don't know what you guys are referring to. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. This is a big warehouse. Is it this guy? If Watson is here, then we know we're in the right place. He's in Discord. Alright, fine, I will check Discord. How fixing a light bulb. I don't think I do know this. Oh. I'm watching it on my phone. You know what, I don't even need to finish that clip to know that's exactly what's happening there. Don't need to watch it, I've lived it exactly. Sketch won't let go of the fact that sometimes I'll get into my arty place when he starts work, and when he finishes I'm still arting, and then I'm suddenly like, I'm hungry. See, I don't actually get hungry. What happens is I'll suddenly be like I'll be editing, usually editing, nothing else. Sometimes gaming, but mostly editing. And then, like, someone will talk to me, I'll get a phone call, or Joe will come into the room, and I'll be like, huh? And then I suddenly realize that I'm really, like, woozy because I haven't eaten. And I'm just like, oh no, what's happening? Hi, Daddy, how's it going? Right, so we're supposed to be coming to a warehouse near the bridge, which I assumed was this one. But there's a lot, so... Oh no, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I found it! There we go. Here he is. I knew if I found
There are
Watson,
some
I'd be in the right
chaps
place.
inside, and they're armed. Be careful, Sherry.
Thanks, Watson. Just installing Last of Us now for PC. Oh, fantastic. I hope you enjoy. Have you played it before? I preloaded at 8 AM. Yeah, I've pre-purchased Dredge for a Thursday stream, but I don't know when it activates, or it doesn't have the option of preloading, but I don't know when it comes out, like, hour wise, and I'm worried it's not going to be before stream. I have to double check. I've done that whilst playing video games, in 9 hours in one session without meaningful breaks, and the second Guild Wars 1 expansion came out. Yeah, I only tend to do it with games where you get really, like, in-depth in a system. What is the latest game I did it with? There was a game where I did it. Tectonica was probably the latest game, because I did it on stream, and then I played it when I finished stream, and I played it for hours. And now I can't pick it up again, because I can't remember what I was doing, and I don't want to restart. But I think when it comes out, because it's still not out yet, I don't think. When it comes out, I will, or maybe it is out. Anyway, whenever I play the full version, it's gonna be a problem. Anyway, let's do more story stuff. I think we're about to do a fight, so let's save, because I'm really not good at the fights. I have a snuff box. I think it's X. Here we go! At least this time I know I'm getting into a fight. Right.
Hey, this is Hive territory. Shoot him, boys.
Oh god, I hit his shoulder. I meant to hit his arm pad. Oh, I think I'm close enough. I thought that would distract him. Oh, there we go. Something just else distracted him. It is so loud in here right now.
You already knew my name and seem aware of my doings here in Cordone. Too simple.
What did I just do with my gun? Ouch. Oh, you're in for the arms. I'm breaking off his armor. In this guy's case, it's because I can't hit his.
Time to knock.
I can't knock him unconscious. He does discombobulate. Oh, that guy's got a hat too. Okay. Oh, I bet he's got a mask on. Oh god, he's so fast.
Don't bother.
Give him the pepper snuff.
If you're but the pepper, sorry, I don't mean that.
I'm coming.
I was clicking it, it just wasn't doing anything.
Too simple.
Oh my god, there's another one. I didn't think that guy. Nope, wasn't close enough. Sorry, I'm really concentrating right now. Stop it! Stop saying that! They're so fast. Like, they're so speedy. Nope, still nothing I can hit. Nope.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, good.
Don't bother moving.
Last one?
You've
Nope.
lost.
Oh my god. Oh god! Why are there so many of them?
Eat lead.
Basically, I can kill them, but I make less money from the fight, and also— ow, a knife! Oh my god! And also, Watson's always disappointed in me if I kill them.
Overcome him. Don't rush.
I'm coming. I will end you.
I don't have very many, like, things I can shoot. Ow! Oh god. Here we go, got one of them.
I'm coming for you.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper.
There we go.
Get ready. I'm coming.
Oh, he had a hat. I could have shot his hat off.
No more crime for you until next month.
Come on, get closer. Oh, that should hurt me. Damn it. Right, so with this guy, I have to shoot his arm off. His arm hands off. And then his helmet. Before I can discombobulate him.
Time to knock this guy out.
That's why it didn't work. Oh my god! A little bit closer. Thank you. Please tell me that was the last guy.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Oh, thank god.
The snuff's ready.
That was so hard, but I definitely got the hang of it, because that was a lot better than last time. Hat off protection plus 1 AC. Wait, Surely the hat gives you 1 AC extra. +1. +1 to AC. Okay, I'm just trying to check if I missed anything. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. Ah, this way. Where Watson is, you know you're in the right place. Something like that. When there's a Watson, there's a way. Is that yarn?
Everything knits together.
Burn the documents, prepare the goods, I will deal with the apiary. The shipment will be the last. If you're on the ship, you will be taken care of. If not, you are on your own. Interesting. I can't spare any boys, Cal. Too busy wrapping up, same as you. The boss has gone soft. Shutting down when we have the island in our pockets makes no sense to me. And what's with the layers? He never contacted us directly before. I'd be a fool to cross him, but I sure as hell am not leaving. There's still easy pickings to be had here, hive or no hive. Right, it says I've got the key evidence, but I don't. It didn't say all evidence, so there's still clearly stuff to look at.
What a convenient way to pull the wool over the
Another
eyes of the
puzzle
criminal.
solved.
God, that was loud. That made me jump. Woof. Thank you. I hate people, guy.
Someone's been burning papers, I see.
Why was that so loud? Turn it down a little bit. Did we solve the mystery of the sexy party house? Yes, we did yesterday. Is that the only thing? Okay, there's another thing. Aha! There we go. What do you think, buddy?
Smells of burnt paper. Just another day in a smuggler's office.
Oh, can't go through there. That's not a door. Alright. So the hive was still at large. Oh, that's not the exit, apparently. Even though there was a police raid. Is that a... Oh, it's a hat. I thought that was like a trumpet from far away. Is that an oath or not the door? Where's the door? Ah, the bit that's lit up. I bet you anything it's gonna be like, you need to use... Ooh! Woohoo! I found burnt papers in the Queen's warehouse office. Perhaps they can be restored. Let's do some chemical analysis. When is a door not a door? When it's a bee! Wait, that's not right. That's not how it goes. Okay. Right, so we need to get to 6 red, -10 green, and -3 blue. Ooh, we have a ×2.5 now. We didn't have those before. Can we do a... No, that doesn't work. Don't have many options, but I have to think about this. Where's a door not a door when it's your door? That's not what I want. Okay. Oh, sweet, I wasn't sure that would work. Okay, so now we've got -10 of that. That's easy enough. Oh wait, I can do this. Hold on. And we've got... 2... This might be the most convoluted way of doing it, but I'm going to try anyway. And then we make it a minus. And then we add them together. Oh, that's the wrong symbol. This one. That one, and that one. And then that one, and that one. I can do science, me. I managed to restore some fragments. Beeswax to Valent, 50 crates of yarn to Dublin, of honeycombs to Thessalo. Okay. So this one... we need to ask people about? Oh, I hate asking people about things. I never ask the right people. I mean, real life, but also in this game. The apiary. Do we know where the apiary is? Did we find that out? Distillery, villa, warehouse. Apiary, is an apiary a tree place? Hold on. No, it's bees. I always get the ones for tree and bees mixed up. I know they're probably not even alike. Yeah, apiary is bees. Okay. So I need to ask about an apiary? Who do I ask about an apiary? Pretty sure that's what that symbol means, right? That I have to ask people? Yeah, inquire with people around you. Hey, do you know where the apiary is around here? Arboratory. Maybe it was... okay, actually. So I was talking to someone and they said apiary and I was like, oh, you mean bees? And they were like, no, I mean trees. So they were probably wrong and that's why I remembered it wrong. That's what it was.
Is this familiar to you?
So you think if you have money, we should bow to your whims? No, sir.
Fine, I'll make myself look poor again. So sick of this. Alright, hold on. Oh wait, that's the fancy shirt. That's not the right one.
Are you able to help me?
I'll tell you what I know, mate.
There you go. People told me I can find the apiary to the west of Wigan Street in northern Miners, and they also warned me to stay away. Alright. Wigan Street, Wigan Street. Oh, they said northern. There it is. I'm just gonna get changed right in front of this guy. Like, boom! But it looks cold, so I'm gonna put my jacket on. Also, I got sometimes I truly believe Sherry can never be mistaken. I'm so proud to be by his side. It looks so weird, because, like, the cutscene with the kid, where it showed Watson in his normal outfit, I was like, who the hell is that? Oh yeah, that's Watson! Because he's not, like, let's see, have I got any other outfits for him? Yeah, so I can make him look, this is what he's supposed to look like, by the way. But you just, that's what he looks like. That's how we know him. And then we've also got a little, sailor version as well. This way. Aviary is birds. Ah, that might have been what I was thinking about. Sorry, that was probably quite loud. That was what I was thinking of, not trees. Apiary and aviary. To the bee house. Let's go see the bees. Let's go make some friends with the bees. Buzz, 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 buzz. I like bees. Hope you're not allergic to bees, anybody. Any BD? No, that doesn't work. Okay, we are now passing it. I love seeing people spawn in the distance. It's really funny. Goat! Mr. Allergic to bees are gonna eat them. You know what? He's never tried. Chickens!
Hello.
Okay, are we on Wigan Street? This is... Ooh, wrong button. This is Wigan Street. I'm guessing it's probably those guys over there. Buzz, 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 buzz. Do what, mate? Okay, I swear to God, if that guy was gonna get mad at me, that was not my fault, but he didn't, so it's okay.
Excuse me, just one question.
Are you looking for trouble? 'Cause I can find you some.
Okay. I think it might be here then. Somehow. We're gonna have to sneak in. So, let's go over here. And... he is knocking so feebly. Let's have a look. We're not gonna find the apiary to the west of Wigan Street. Oh, it says to the west of Wigan Street. Right, hold on. Yeah, well, we are to the west, aren't we? Unless it means down these little side streets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the thing that those guys are in front of. Let's go over here. Ah, no, it's probably this, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not this brightly lit door. That would be too obvious. I mean, this is the west, apparently. Is it maybe that building up there? Oh, yeah, there we go. Found it. Well, there are trees, so I wasn't completely wrong. Sorry, button on my stream deck wasn't working there. Alright, crime scene time. Maybe I should dress differently for this bit. I don't know, what should I look like? You know what, I'm just gonna look like myself. Screw it. I look rich. Oh my god, those bees? Oh, they are! I thought this was a particle effect. No, it's actually bees. Oh yeah, how's it going? Oh, okay, I'm not going. Cool. Should I talk to him? I don't think that's a good idea.
Sir, I'm looking for a man who goes by the name of Hive Master.
Uh-huh. Oh, hello, how do you do, fellow boy? Yeah, it's, I mean, he has, in the past, put on an accent. So he could blend in. Because I was gonna say, his natural voice is very upper class. And especially doesn't go over well with the locals. Unsurprisingly. Snuff taker. Oh, what snuff is? I thought it was something separate from tobacco. Bee stings. Nick shot revolver. Much like the one that was stolen, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily the same one. Or a man that goes by the name of... Oh, I see, it says Blazer. I thought you were just keyboard smashing. Hiding the missing ear. The sulky, grouchy man in his 50s is clearly unhappy with my intrusion. He has some grey tobacco on his clothes and bee stings on his hand. Apparently he prefers a secluded life that allows him to tend to the bees and pull the criminal strings from afar. He's hiding a missing ear and carrying Placido's revolver. Or, he has some grey tobacco on his clothes and bee stings on his hand. Blah, 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 blah. He's been tending to bees at the apiary for a while. He's hiding a missing ear and carrying Placido's revolver. The beekeeper is none other than Chief Inspector Placido, using the Hive Master's fearsome reputation to keep people away. I think that makes sense. But why would he have his own ear in his office? there was a box of snuff in his office, so it makes more sense that it's him. And that's why he has the gun as well. I'm gonna say it's him. Now, I said this last time, but I think that there is an extension that I can activate that you guys can vote for which one you think it is, but I keep forgetting to turn it on, and I don't think it worked that well when we used it the first time. So, yeah. Maybe I'll do it for the final stream or something. But I'm gonna go with Placido.
Chief Inspector Placido.
And what makes you think that?
Why, your missing ear, amongst other things. You need a larger hat. I've been investigating your last
Watson.
case on behalf of Sergeant Stark, and now I think I understand what happened to the Hive Master.
Humor me.
Oh. You invented him or you killed him. He was supposed to die in the fire, right? Oh, I don't know. Did he invent him or did he kill him? Oh, I didn't look enough at that evidence. So it's the evidence said that there was a shootout and that the Hive Master died in the fire. But if he invented him, that would make sense because invent is a better story. I just don't like being wrong, though.
You invented him. An imaginary nemesis to whom you attributed real crimes.
What? Why would anyone make up an imaginary... anyone? No. I killed this one.
Damn it!
As simple as that.
But why?
But also,
Everyone
what a dig
deserves
at
a try.
Watson.
Wasn't my choice. He and his thugs attacked me when I went to arrest them. It was a kill or be killed kind of situation. Turned out for the best, though. With his cronies dead, not a soul knows what the Hive Master looks like. His own gang, scared stiff of him.
So you assumed his place to dismantle this criminal enterprise from within?
Damn right I did. And after I'm done, I'm not planning to go back. I've had enough of this rotten
Well, I was
nest of
kind of
corruption. But it just won't leave me alone, will it? First, they dismiss my retirement requests, and now they send a sleuth after me.
It's not like that.
I tell you what it's like, son.
Are you sleuthing?
This is not the first case you've worked on for Stark, huh? That amateur, promoted to a sergeant for his merits? I don't think so. You're not an officer. But from what I can see,
Even though I got it
you
wrong.
are much brighter than the lot of them. So what's your stake in this? You some sort of consulting detective?
I am now.
Yes, I suppose you could call me that. My name is Sherlock Holmes, at your service.
Then do me a service, Mr. Holmes. Drop this case and don't tell anyone you saw me here. Let me enjoy my retirement in peace.
I have to ask, why bees?
I have to ask, why are you so fascinated with beekeeping?
I just want a quiet life, away from the hustle and bustle. Watching the little workers like I once watched the criminal world of Cordona. Yes, it suits me just fine.
I have your ear.
What the hell? Give it to me now.
All right, but let's make it a fair
Hey,
exchange,
mate.
shall we?
I want a few beehives. Do I take the beehives or do I take the revolver? I don't want his... I mean, I have my own gun. I don't need his revolver. Oh, beehive, Sherlock. Oh, beehive. You have your ear. You what, mate? I mean, I think that's a fair response. Like, why... I picked it up because Watson told me to, but, like, why would I? Why would you? I think a beehive is funnier. I'm gonna say I want beehives. I don't know where... Oh, wait, no, I have a house. Of course I have somewhere to put them. I was gonna say I don't have anywhere to put them. What a stupid thing to say. I have a whole mansion to myself. And Watson.
I want a few beehives in return. I have space in my garden. Who knows? Perhaps someday I might try my hand at beekeeping too.
Deal.
I think that's cute.
Now go.
It's cute. You know what? He's beekeeping age, right? He's beekeeping age. Please tell me someone understands what I'm saying. You haven't. I picked it up because my imaginary friend told me to. I love that he said, "Why would anyone make up anyone?" And I was like, "All right." He's right there. Like Watson can hear you.
I'll consider your request, sir. Either way, I must talk to Sergeant Stark.
Tell him I died a hero. Or a coward, I don't care. As long as they leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him.
Sherry, beehives? How old are you? 130? Unbelievable.
I thought he'd be thrilled. Plus, Inspector Placido was very happy to have his embalmed ear back, even if he didn't show it. I wonder what he'll do with it. Why are you unhappy about that? Ooh, what is this music? Why is it so tense? That's not whistling. That's humming. Don't lie to me. Right. In that case, let's get back to the police station. I am gonna lie. Well, Sherlock's gonna hate it, but I am gonna pretend that he's, dead, so that they leave him alone. Because I feel like, I understand, you know, he tried to retire, they wouldn't let him. So instead he's dismantled a criminal syndicate from the inside and is now just a beekeeper. As long as, especially if the dismantling works, then the police don't have to come and find him ever. Because it's just like, oh, the Hive Master disappeared, but he's not doing crimes anymore, so it's not really a priority, you know? Sherlock would love the beekeeping lady on TikTok. I don't know the beekeeping lady. I know of someone who, like... I haven't seen them in ages, though. I don't know if they still make content, but somebody who, like, saves bees from places they shouldn't be, but instead of, like, killing them and gassing them out, they just, relocate them. But it's been a while since I've seen anything from them, so I don't know if they still make content. Hello. I'm gonna save. Save a lot.
Sergeant Stark's back at his desk.
Oh, yeah.
Across from the Chief Inspector's office.
Thank you, though. You knew what I was coming to talk to you about. Did it? Oh, inspectors. In here? Oh, no, he has his own. Does he have his own office? I didn't think he did. Oh, he's in here.
Any news, Mr. Holmes?
Chief Inspector Placido can be presumed dead. I was unable to find his body, but the evidence is unequivocal. He's gone.
It's not
I
technically
suppose
lying.
I expected as much, but still it doesn't make it any easier. Placido was a good man. You would have liked him if you'd met him.
Yes, it's a pity. I'm sure I would.
John's
In
gonna
any
hate
case,
I lied.
no matter how bad, the truth is better than uncertainty. Please, take this as a token of gratitude. You've done us all a great service.
I feel so guilty.
Thanks again for your help. Good luck, Mr. Holmes.
The man deserves to be left alone.
Okay, Watson's happy. That means we did the right thing.
So, Sherry, what case are we going to solve next?
Good question, Watson. I don't know. I haven't decided. Caesar can still do a lot of good where he had to return the police, but the man deserved rest. Sherlock respected that. Okay, so I feel like either option was going to be the right option. Do we do another case, or do you guys want to do a bit of the main story? I have a horrible feeling this might be the end of the story, or at least very close to the end. That's also quite interesting, the iron coffin. Do-we-do-we-do. Do-we-do-we-do. Where are you? I was found soaking wet in the garden. She seemed to have suffocated. Ah! Ooh! Okay, so this is the... You know what? I'm gonna leave that. We'll look at that later. Main story? Okay. Let's do the main story then. In that case, we will look at this. So, for those who aren't up to date with what's going on, basically the last thing that happened in the main story is that, Sherlock remembered something happening in the garden. His exact words were something like, "The garden, that's where it all went wrong. How could I forget we had a garden?" Because he forgot that there was a garden at the manor. Which, you know, is not good, because that means it's probably part of his suppressed memories. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to put my cardigan on real quick. I'm still here, but but I've got it. I'm sitting on it, so it's a bit awkward. Ooh, ow, my arm. Oh, I can't do this properly. This is awkward. Yeah, so basically, I just, oh god. Oh, actually, this is really painful. Hold on. That was such a struggle. I don't, but before you ask, I don't know what I've done to my arm. I've pulled a muscle, or I've done something along the top of my arm, so it's really hard to move it in certain ways, and that includes putting on a cardigan. Right, so, yeah, basically, we have to go out the back into the back garden, but what I just did was my mother drowned. Her throat wound could either be final humiliation by her killer or a desperate attempt to save her, or the slit on my mother's throat was an attempted trichotomy. It makes no sense to do this if she was drowning. I don't know. She didn't drown or she did drown, but either way, nothing else connects properly yet, so... Oh my god, it actually does connect! So, I've had my imaginary friend John as a clue for ages, and I kept trying to connect it to, the fact that Sherlock's mother had, mental problems. But it kept being like, nope, and I was like, that's funny, it's not related, but now I can. My mother's struggles with mental disease could be hereditary and affect my mind's rationality. There we go. I did wonder if that was ever going to be connected. Alright, let's do a quick save, and then we will come back into the main story. Which, again, might be the end of it, but I also don't know. It could be, you know, ages before we get to the end. But if we do get to the end, we'll just play through some side quests. This Sherlock story is dark. It's not, you know, super cheery. But there's a lot of funny moments in it. So we're gonna fast travel to our house, which is over here. Sherlock thinking that he might have brain issues, however could he figure that out? He, you know, just ignore the fact he has an imaginary friend. Watson is an enigma, because, like, he's an imaginary friend, but he's very clearly related to Sherlock's trauma. I think we have to go through the house rather than going around back. I almost don't want to do this, because I don't want to lose Watson, and I also don't know if I want to get these memories, because they might be pretty dark. Oh look, we have a little sign for Dilwyn.
I hope this child will find his place in the world. He has great potential.
Have we been collecting stuff from different cases that I just never noticed? Because that sounds like it could have been happening. Right, let's go out the back. I don't know where the back door is, but it makes sense that it would be here. There we go. Oh no, is Watson gonna be like, don't go out there, I don't want you to think about it, and he's gonna like try and stop me? Oh god, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Ah, okay.
Sherry, please listen to me. Sherry.
John, I always listen to you.
You don't have to do this. You don't have to go through. I don't know what is beyond this door, but I can feel it. Buzzing, angry, like a fly at the window.
I know. I can sense it too.
You locked away this memory for a reason. There is only pain here.
Pain? And truth.
You do not need to suffer either. There is so much more we can do on Cordona.
Okay.
So many others we can help. There is no coming back from this.
I find myself awash in uncertainty. Perhaps now is not the time, with so much left to do.
Thank you, Sherlock. Thank you. Some doors can remain closed.
Cordona still calls for us, yes. And we will answer. But know this, John. One way or another, we will find ourselves back in front of this door, unable to avoid the truth any longer.
I'm not gonna do it now. Because I want to I want to get the other side quests first. And I feel like there's a lot of stuff we haven't done, and I feel like if I do it now, it's gonna be maybe half an hour, and then that'll be the game over. So we're gonna finish the side quests, and next week we'll finish the game. And maybe more side quests, because I don't know how many we haven't actually got yet. I think we finished the storyline at the police station. I keep trying to say police academy. But yeah, sorry to disappoint those who wanted me to do the main quest, but considering that was very much a incredibly clear point of no return, we're not going to do it just now. Maybe if we finish a quest and we have some time at the end of stream. We have about an hour and a half left of stream. So, and I probably won't want to play once I've finished the story because it'll make me sad. I love Police Academy, the guy that does the noises. I feel like it's going to be really upsetting, so we're going to leave it until we're done with the other cases. I think we might have finished almost everything. There's like a treasure hunt we haven't done. So maybe we should let's do something fun, shall we? Let's do a treasure hunt. Did you know that the house can be furnished? I did, and I've been trying to buy furnishings for it, but I don't always have I don't have a lot of money. But let's do some shopping. Why not? Let's go shopping. They said that there was going to be an auction, right? Where's the that was in John's diary that I saw that. There'll be a public auction will take place on 20th July at Stonewood Manor. Oh, no, that was them selling everything, so that everything has been sold. That's not us buying it back. Right, okay. But there are little places where I can buy furniture. So let's go down to the Grand Surrey, and buy all our stuff. Our stuff. Did I finish my coffee? I did. No more coffee for me. How sad. Oh, I was about to be like, I don't know what I'm having for dinner, but I already answered that question, and I do know what I'm having for dinner. I am having pizza, because we're doing the pub quiz. I really like going to the pub quiz. It's a little thing that I do with my friends every 2 weeks, and the last couple of weeks we haven't been doing as well.
Masterpieces by local artists at an affordable price. Garden statues, swings, and even... Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present.
Well, why are you shouting? Why are you shouting about your wares if you don't have anything to sell me? Oh, it's the paintings. That's where I actually need to go. Whoops. Sorry. Look, just stop walking in the street, or you won't get hit.
Masterpieces by
Alright, what do you want?
My goods will brighten up your house.
What have you got? Oh, it's us! That's the Holmes family! There's Minecraft, there's Sherlock, there's Violet, and there's their father, who I can't remember the name of. And they have a dog? Do they have a dog? That's new. Map of London. Violet's portrait. Buying that. Cordona landscape, just like outside, but without all the murder. That's like something Maru would say. Had a dog. Had. That's true. I would like a dog.
Enjoy your purchase.
I would like a dog, but I'm not allowed one. I'd also like a cat, but Joe's allergic. I found out that there is I found out how the allergen friendly food for cats works. I don't know if you guys know about this. So there's food that you can give your cats so that they're not so... People who are allergic to cats aren't so affected by them. Basically, it stops them being as allergic, but obviously it also depends what they're allergic to, I guess, because they still have fur. It's not like the fur's gone. But basically how it works is there is they add chicken eggs, chicken yolks to the food, but it's very specifically from chickens who have been exposed to cats, because when chickens are around cats, their bodies produce this specific protein that is passed into the eggs, and then it's much more complicated than this. I'm giving you a much more simplified version. But then, when that egg is added to cat food and the cats ingest it, it then like works with their bodies to like make them less allergenic. I don't really know what the word would be, which I think is super cool. So you can do it yourself.
Welcome.
Come. Decorate your house in Orient. Marhaba. It's a good day for a purchase.
Don't eat it just to become immune to cats. Oh yeah, nicely decorated, but not wide enough to hide a body. I'm just gonna buy all this stuff because I don't really have much else to spend my money on because all the... Ooh! Mayan ritual dagger, nice.
May your purchase bring you joy.
All of the outfits, that anytime I need an outfit for a quest, it lets me rent it instead of buying it, so it should be fine. Are there any more? Is that it? Why has this got a thing on it? Did I miss something? I don't know. I feel like maybe it's one of these. Ah, hello. Ah, this is what we want. Right. Soon after we left Cordona, some of our managed furniture was sold at public auction. It seems unlikely, but perhaps we can locate what was lost amongst the fair local traders. Well, that's what I'm doing. But maybe I've missed some? I managed to retrieve all the items that were once in our front yard. Ah. That's not new, though. I've had that for a while. Let's go back to the manor and have a look. But I'm also going to try and unlock these areas that I haven't been to. There's plenty of stuff to do in this game, like side quests and things, so there's plenty of content for us before I finish the game. But I kind of want to get most of it done before I do the last quest, the last bit of story, because I don't feel like I'm going to want to come back to it. It doesn't feel like the kind of game where I'm going to want to come back and finish all the side quests on stream, like maybe just for fun on my own. Ah, the bees! I love beehives!
I should write a book about the behavior of bees someday.
Is that a reference? I feel like that could have been a reference. Oh yeah, this is our little wooden doll thing. It's terrifying. Look at it. Terrifying. Norwegian forest cats can be hyperallergenic as well. I did some research because I appear to have developed a cat allergy as I've gotten older. Did you have friends at school that had cats and I never got affected by them? Yeah. Ooh, what are you up to?
Hey, is anybody at home? Hello?
Have a look around. Yeah, I think we've, I think I already did this, yeah, because we unlocked a bunch of furniture and stuff for outside, and as soon as that happened, we got another cutscene. Oh, and there was this building! Oh, I remember this. There was a big gap between streams, so there was a bunch of stuff I found and then forgot. Yeah, there's a couple of breeds of cats that can be hyperallergenic, but they're very expensive. Which is why I thought that the cat food thing was quite cool. If it works for all allergies. Cat hair, chicken, person allergic to cat, but not chicken. I think if yeah, like if you owned chickens, you could do it yourself. But it's not like everybody owns chickens, so apparently it's real pricey. Oh, there's the portrait. Yeah, because it kept saying I was missing a portrait.
This portrait was painted some time before my father's death. I would guess it's the only depiction of him that remains.
Oh, is it a dog? Is it a cat? It's very small. My god, could you imagine we had the dog was called John? And that's why I named Watson John. John Watson. That cutscene actually really got to me. Like, just, I always knew that he'd be like, don't do it. Don't go out there. You'll become one. Free creature, monster party. Sorry, that's, not what he was saying. What's in here again? Oh, yes. Ah! Ooh, we're getting new stuff.
One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever saw. Its owner insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur wasn't noticeable.
Oh, yes, we bought the carpet. You're right. Look, go have a look. Oh, yeah, it looks really nice now. Wait, we already did all this. I'm sure I already looked at this, and why is it? Because that's how they made the wigwams in the corner. I just bought a knife, so I thought that might be in here, like the Mayan knife that I just bought. There we go.
An excellent example of Mayan culture from Guatemala.
Okay, so there's clearly still more stuff I need to buy, but to be honest, I might have not found a few of the shops because there's quite a big area of the map undiscovered. Look, it's like up here. There's not. I haven't been here. I haven't been probably to any of this bit because there's nothing there. I haven't been to this part, and I think I've been to most of this area. There's also this, which I haven't done. Yeah, I think it might be time to explore. I'm gonna go to the bandit lair. And hope that we find some shops on the way. I'm gonna do the bandit lair, and then I'll do the areas at the top that are still blocked off. Hello, Full Regret. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Every lovely. Oh, that's sweet. Welcome to Sherlock, where we're doing side quests to avoid doing the end of the story, because it's very clear we're about to finish the story. So we've got 2 weeks before the new game comes out. Hold on, let me just check my diary. Not including this week. Yeah. Oh no, including this week. So next week we'll finish the story, and then on the 11th of April, the new Sherlock game comes out. I probably shouldn't buy it the day it comes out because I've got no money, but I want to support the devs, and I had a lot of fun with this one, so we're gonna do the Lovecraftian one that comes out on the 11th. And I hope to God that my laptop will not disintegrate out of stress trying to run it. Sunny and very cold. Yeah, I was quite warm yesterday, but today I am for a reason, so let's go. We can just wander the streets and have a chat. You know the prices of our new game? I do not. I'm imagining it'll be somewhere like 20 or 30 pounds. That's usually what the games are full price. Yes, Lara, if we have no money and you have no money, who's flying this plane? Yes, exactly. Like, I don't tend to buy games when they come out, or at least I haven't in the past, because I usually, well, I want to see that they're good, and I want to, you know, save money. But, I bought Dredge because I was really excited for it, that we're going to play on Thursday this week. I pre-bought it, and I will buy the new Sherlock game because this was really fun. I might play the demo first, just to be sure it can run. But yeah, I haven't looked up the price. I don't even know the price is out yet. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's cool. I'm surprised Watson isn't playing on that, to be honest. Plus, I was actually told recently that the devs of Frogwares is a Ukrainian, I might be wrong about this, Ukrainian game dev studio, and they are continuing to develop the game despite what's going on in Ukraine at the moment, so, you know, they deserve all the support they can get. Right, so I need to go this way. This way? Is that right? I do wish there was a mini-map. No. This way. Aha! I'm gonna assume the guy with the gun is protecting the door. The man with the mustache. Yeah, they are from Ukraine. I thought so. Well, I mean, I was told that, and I didn't think the person would be telling a fib. Hi, I'm just gonna make my way inside, if you don't mind. Activate challenges for a higher reward. Arrest everyone in Silvertown Lair to unlock. Arrest everyone in Miner's End Lair to unlock. Arrest everyone in Scaladio Lair to unlock. Arrest everyone in Grounds Lair. Okay, so we have to arrest them. No killing. Okay? If we kill, we restart. Because that's what I usually do. I had such a hard time with the combat earlier today, but I'm gonna try.
I couldn't miss the party.
Oh, it's so. I always forget how loud it is.
Just die.
I don't know if that hurt me as well. I wasn't looking. It's so loud when we get to the combat bit. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. There we go.
Take a rest, my friend.
So hard not to shoot them in the head.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Oh, sweet. Okay, my snuff box is ready. Uh-oh. Yeah, there was no way he wasn't gonna hit me.
Hurt you. I'm coming.
stop saying that, please?
No?
Just die.
Whew. Oh, he looks like me. He's got my outfit on, with the gloves and everything.
Too simple.
So annoying. Oh, there's a guy there. Whoa! Hi! Ouch, ouch. Threw a knife at me. I love that they don't just keep fighting when you knock their hat off. They easily could.
Snuff's ready.
Now this guy isn't gonna get affected by the snuff because he's got a helmet on. Oh my god, run! Oh, just throw a knife. Whoa! They're so fast! Oh my god.
You killed him!
I'm just gonna let them kill me now.
I will end you.
Yes, you will. Do it again. Oh, good death. Good death animation. We look up Sherlock the Awakened? Sherlock Holmes the Awakened is what it's called. Sherlock Holmes the Awakened. And I know it has a demo, so I'll do that first so I can make sure it's gonna run. Because it's a remake of an old 2007 Frogwares game. Accidentally very accurate throat shot. Oh dear, it's taking a long time to load. So it's gonna be £40 full price to pre-purchase it. A bit more than I expected, but you get extra suits if you pre-purchase it. You get extra outfits. Alright, let's try that again. Ooh, RuneScape graphics there for a second. Let's try it again. I was doing alright, to be honest. I wasn't the best of health, but I was okay. Until I shot that guy in the throat.
I'm coming.
Lagged there and I almost shot that guy too.
I couldn't miss the party.
Take a rest, my friend.
Alright, get that guy in the hat.
No more crime for you until next month.
Now, Sherlock has been kind of a
Take
jerk
a rest, my friend.
in this story.
Snuff's ready.
But I'm also, you know, starting to like him a bit more. Alright, you get in the stuff box. Ow! I did it's the same thing I did last time.
I'm coming for you.
I'm surprised he took off a
moving.
huge amount of health because he shot me from point blank range. That was hard.
I'm coming.
Oh no, Agent 47!
Don't cry, you'll live.
Stop moving! Oh my god. I'm gonna die again.
Just die. I'm coming.
Guy's right there.
I'm coming for you.
He's gonna shoot me again.
Give him the...
Not that easy.
That wasn't an intentional death. That one was because I didn't do it right. It's okay. It's alright. I can do this. It's just so quiet in the loading screen. So yeah, the new one that's coming out in 2 weeks is, well, I'll just read you the blurb. Experience a nerve-wracking Lovecraftian adventure rebuilt from the ground up with modern graphics and gameplay. Become Sherlock Holmes and find yourself at the heart of the terrifying Cthulhu mythos as you investigate a series of mysterious disappearances in Europe and the US. For the first time in his life, Sherlock is truly afraid. It does seem like a really interesting, like, crossover. You know, Sherlock Holmes, who's all about reasoning, and Lovecraft. Oh yeah, I can skip this. I forgot that. Right, let's try this again. Try not to get hit by the fire extinguisher this time. Or whatever that canister is.
Dodge this!
I will, thank you. Oh my god, he wasn't close enough. Oh, waste. I love that you did this go. Oh no. I am under arrest.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
So I discombobulate him before I can do anything. Can I shoot him in the foot? Will that work, or will that just kill him? I don't actually know how it works. Come on, where's the snuff? I'm trying to wait for the snuff to load.
The snuff's
there we
ready.
Go. Ooh, deadpan expression as I did that.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Don't cry, you'll live. Oh, hi! God, I didn't realize you were so close.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
I thought we
Damn
were
it! I keep shooting them in the head! It's really hard, okay? I'm supposed to shoot them in the face to knock their helmet off, and if they move even slightly, I hit their head, and they die. I just want to get through this one bandit layer. Just this one. I'm not going to do any of the others. I'm just going to do this one. And then we're going to look for a shop. Wait. Why am I here? This isn't where I saved. Oh, wait. Was this the last... Ah, yeah, it was the last, quick travel. Fast travel point that I went to, so it just spawned me there. I'm too much of a 360 no-scope pro. You betcha. Definitely. I'm so good at shooting games. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, the guy in front of the door's gone. I'm just such a pro at just headshotting everybody. Headshotting all the fools. Right, let's try this again.
I'm coming for you.
It feels so loud. What is the sound effects?
You already... Too simple.
I'm trying to hit his bum. Stop looking at me! I need to hit your bum! Alright, hit you first.
I'm coming.
Still really loud. None of this is helping. Turning it down again.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Here we go. And then we're gonna get some more, two of whom have helmets on.
No more crime for you until
the snuff's ready.
Good. I'm gonna use it on the one without.
I'm coming for you.
take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Oh my god. I almost shot his friend there. Forgive me, I'm trying. I didn't quite say that. That's a fake quote. Okay, thank God I didn't use the snuff there. I mean, I didn't try to shoot his head because he moved so fast. Stop throwing things at me! I'm just trying to shoot your face. There we go.
Won't work this way.
I know, but I've got this now. Oh my God, it didn't work. I was so confident. I swear that guy is turning like a 2D sprite. Do I just run around till my snuff gets ready again, or do I try and find... Nope. They're gonna hit me if I don't... There we go.
Yep, I'm coming for you.
Oh my.
Too simple.
I'm coming.
Stop saying it! Sorry, I'll stop yelling at them. Oh, there's another guy. Where did you come from? Oh my God, it's so hard not to kill them. Well, he's not dead.
I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Sure.
Terribly sorry.
Behind him! Excuse me.
Take a rest, my friend.
Is that everyone? No, my health bar's still there. Where are you? There he is.
He's all yours now.
Not quite. I still have to distract him. That's do anything. Nope. Oh my God. Yes! Oh no, water. Maybe beer.
No more crime for you until next month.
Oh my God, there's still more. Oh, Jesus. Ow!
The snuff's ready.
Okay. You can't edit quote, but what I'll do is I'll delete it. Sorry, pausing for a second during this combat. I need to hit your bum. I also didn't say that! I'm deleting the quote. It's a fake quote.
I'll put you
God, I'm gonna die. He's got leg ones too? It would be easy to kill them at this point. You did say it. I went back and checked. Did I? Okay. Alright. Hold on. I'll add it back. Okay, you're right. You got it. Sherlock Holmes. I never add fake quotes. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm out of bullets. We're not doing the bandit lair anymore. I give up. I give up. We're gonna go find a shop. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? We're no longer doing the bandit lair. I'm not spending an hour on this. We're just gonna go. We're gonna find a shop. We're gonna buy all of our stuff back for the house. I like that guy's hat. It's quite a cool hat. And I don't have a cursor. I was like, why can't I move my cursor around? I'm just clearing my notifications for the things I don't need to look at yet later. Come on. I have hyped up this new game that's coming out right now. Oh my gosh! Hi! Oh my goodness! Hello! Welcome in. Hi, Beer. How you doing? And hello, McLaughlin. And hello, Alex and Ethan. And anyone else who's coming on. Hello to Buchan. Hello, welcome in. Let me put some music on. So you have something to listen to. Hello, Rose in Ruins. Welcome in. Hello, it is lovely to see you or meet you. How is everybody doing? We're playing Sherlock Holmes, and we're just doing some side quests at the moment because I have almost finished the main story. So instead of finishing it, we're going to do some side quests first, and we're going to finish it next week instead. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you are all having a good day. How was your stream? What did you do? I'm assuming you made some tasty, tasty food. But yeah, all about that side quest life. Yes. Basically I had a very direct message from an NPC, from Watson, who basically went, "You can't go back after this," like stopping me from going through a door, being like, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And I'm like, right, okay, so that's the end of the game then. Very clear point of no return. So once we go through there, that'll be the end, and I probably won't want to come back and do all the side quests, so we're doing that today instead. Stream was great. We did a butternut squash pesto and chicken. Did you use a recipe for that? Because if you did, I would like it, because that sounds amazing. Beer, it's your birthday tomorrow? I will wish you many happy birthdays today, in case I don't see you tomorrow. Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one. That'll be your first birthday in Scotland. I did, I'll send it your way. It's a BBC Good Food. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for the shout out, whoever did that. Yes, I was about to do that, but I appreciate someone else doing it for me. Thank you for the shout out. If people on my side, if you don't follow Beer, please go and do that. Beer has gotten back into cooking streaming and is a lovely person. So yes, do go and follow. If you missed the cooking streams that I don't do anymore, follow Beer. For Scar's birthday, I hope you have so much fun. And I hope it's good, whatever you're doing. Or if you're celebrating later in the week, I hope that that's good too. I'm so excited for you. We're going to get back to the game. But also, yes, hello, if you don't know me, my name is Lara. I'm a variety streamer. I like to play puzzle games and detective games, and I do cook occasionally. But they're blue, but they're very chipped. I need to redo them. I hate having chipped nail varnish on stream. I think it looks so bad. But yeah, I do cooking streams when I reach a goal, up here, at the moment, while I have no hours at work. But, yes, you're welcome to join us. We're going to play some Sherlock Holmes. Like I said, I'm just going to be doing side quests for the rest of stream, which will be another hour. But yes, thank you so much for the raid again. I'm going to put that music off, put this game back on. I'm going to lurk and munch. Yes, oh yes, that's what I meant to say. If you need to raid and run, go for it. I totally understand. I hope that you enjoy your lasagna, because it sounds amazing. I've been wanting to make lasagna again recently, so I would love to try this tasty one. I maybe won't put the pesto in it, because Joe usually can't have pesto, but I will do the butternut and chicken. Sounds great. Thank you, Maru, for that. Thank you for that clip. Right, so we are gonna go. So this is the map. This is Cardona. We are gonna go to the parts of town that I haven't unlocked yet somehow, and see if we can pick up any quests. It's good. It's a really good game. It is quite intensive. My laptop has been struggling sometimes to run it, but if you have a good PC, you're probably fine. It's a bit strange in places, but it's very funny. Whoa! My alerts are so loud, or maybe they're just loud in my ears. Maybe I have the volume too high. Thank you very much for that follow. Right, I need to get rid of that marker. We are going this way. We're going over the train tracks. We're gonna go see what's in this area. They are really loud. Okay. I wonder why. I haven't changed the volume on them. Okay, I've turned them down a bit more. In fact, they're gonna still be the same volume for me, but they should be quieter for you. Can I do that? Hold on, I'm gonna do that one again. I'm gonna repeat it and see how loud it comes through. That's better! I must have tweaked that by mistake at one point. Oh, it's not a train track, it's a pipe. Okay. Oh wait, I vaguely remember going this way and we couldn't go any further because there was a wall. Oh, well, it appears the wall has come down. So through we go. Unless that wasn't the wall I was thinking of. Oh no. Here are the train tracks. Okay, let's go over the tracks. And far away. Teletubbies. Ah, here's the wall that I was talking about. Why can't I go through? If I'm almost finished the game, surely I should be able... Oh, hello. This is Watson, by the way, for those who haven't met him yet. Yes, he is in a weird outfit, but that was just for funsies. He doesn't normally look like this. Okay, let's get out of the smog. See if there's another point that we can go over that side of the island. Oh, there's another wall here, too. Hello. I can't talk to you unless I have evidence pinned, but... Oh, here we go. Sneak through. Except in our canon, he always looks like this. Yes, that's true. In the extended lore of the PurpleCoffins stream, which Mox said the other stream, like, jokingly said that maybe he should make, like, a kind of, like... I think he said dictionary? Or, like, encyclopedia of lore, because there's just so many specific things in this game. Yeah, I wouldn't order ice cream from him since he's coughing on all of it. Yeah, maybe not the best idea. Right. So I can't go past that bit. Is there... I wonder if there's another way in. Because I'm almost finished, like I said, I'm almost finished the main story, so... Why would I not be able to go through? PC tropes? But maybe I can't, maybe I just can't go that way. There's a light on here. This must be important later. You must need to find a quest. Yeah. So we've got a couple of, like, side quests. What's up yourself, buddy? We've got a couple of side quests that are things that, like, we have to do over time. So there's one that's finding hidden items in locations, and it just gives us a picture of the location, but obviously doesn't tell us where it is. Let's see if we can go in. This is the last point that I can check. Oh no, that's not the last point I can check. We're in the wrong place. And there's like... There's a side quest we have to do for Mycroft that I kind of don't want to do. Because I feel like Sherlock wouldn't want to do it. Because it's like... I think we have to like kill somebody for Mycroft. Which is like not really Sherlock's bag. I have found how to gain access to Silverton. Okay, I will ask, is it part of a quest that I have to do? Because I imagine it probably is. Ooh, unless it's these guys here. Hi, can I talk to you? No? Okay. The Luke voice. Is that part of the lore? Slide. Oh, I see. You're adding to the lore book. Thank you so much for that follow. Maybe this is how we start the second game. We get on this boat. I say second game. It's not the second game. Technically, yes, there's a starting point you have to find. I bet it's an eavesdropping thing. Okay, well, I won't run around aimlessly for too long, because that's really boring to watch. So instead, let's go to the other bit that's grayed out, which is over here. To the old city. Actually, no. Oh. Interesting. Okay, Tabukin, thank you again for that follow. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, whatever you are up to. It was lovely to meet you. Why is there no music? Why is it so quiet? I mean, I know I turned the volume down, but... not off. Don't say any more unless you ask. Yes, I will potentially leave it. Ooh. A cafe? Lovely. I love that there's no music coming from them, but you can hear the bongos. Are you a seller? Can I buy from you? No, okay, you're just like a background person. So, if you came in on that raid, well, we're trying to do some side quests, like I said. We're trying to do some side cases, I guess, because they're not called quests. But we are also trying to unlock some furniture shops, because all of Sherlock's furniture in his house was sold, because he wasn't in his house for many years, and it went up for auction. The house was left abandoned, but all of the stuff was sold. So we're gradually buying it back, but I have bought all of the furniture that the sellers I know about had. So I must have to unlock some more sellers that I haven't met yet. I don't know where I'm going. I wasn't following my marker. I've just kind of wandered away. So we're just trying to find, like, furniture shops, basically. That's what we're looking for right now. But also, just kind of expanding the map. Getting rid of that fog of war. Ah, is this the area that I can't go past? It must be. Hi, buddy. Do I have any quests that say anything about this? No, I don't think so. So these are all the quests that we've done, all the cases that we've solved. The archived ones. These are the ones that are like kind of quests that happen as you go around. So for example, finding the treasure hunt. This is the one I would like to do, but I don't know the map well enough to just find things. I think I know where that is, but not the other ones. We've got 2 cases that we've picked up. This one is from Mycroft, and this one is from... I don't know where we found that one, actually. And then the main story, which we're not doing because we will finish it. I have a feeling that this is the... Yeah, so that's the entrance to the area that I can't get to. And if this was Assassin's Creed, I would just climb up the wall, but it's not. And if you would like to see what happened in previous episodes, they are all available on Twitch and YouTube. Or you can get the game and play it yourself. See, there's a light on over this house, which means it's probably important, but maybe not at the moment. Yeah, probably not unless I have something specific pinned. Okay, so the 2 areas that I didn't have anything for... Oh wait, this area is grayed out too. Let's go down there. There's probably like a furniture salesman stall in both of the in all of the areas, because there's one in Grand Surrey, there's one in Old City. I imagine there's probably one in Eladio somewhere that I just haven't found, and one in Miner's End. Maybe not one in Silverton because it's not that big. But hold on, let me move my marker now. Here we go. Which way am I going? Grand Surrey, Surrey. I need some water. Hydrate yourself. Chat. Oh. Oh no, I already knew about them. Do I have any more?
A fresh newspaper?
Oh, I do have one to buy.
I wish you pleasant reading.
The newspapers basically tell you the outcome of your latest case. I keep trying to say quest. It's not a quest. Do I cook food or buy food? Do you have stuff to cook with? Like, do you have ingredients? Because then I would always say cook food, but it also just depends on how you're feeling. Unless you want me to just go, yes, you should buy, you should, by buy, I assume you order. You should buy food. I will, you know, give you the excuse of doing that. Okay, so I am kind of unlocking areas, but I just keep meeting dead ends. We're just gonna wander the streets for a while. I have a lot of frozen things, but they would take forever to thaw. Same! I keep freezing, like, extra portions of stuff, and, like, if there's, like, a deal on, I'll buy 2 for 1, I'll freeze the other one, and then I end up with lots of food that I can't be bothered cooking. Because my mum does that. She'll, like, buy a 6-pack of chicken, and then she'll freeze all of it, and then she'll eventually, you know, she'll defrost it, but she always knows she's gonna do it for later that day. I'm just like, how are you so organized? Yay, a fast travel point. Fantastic. It's so quiet. Okay, we're picking things up. They also need rice and I'm out. Problem solved. Gonna buy rice and food and throw something for tomorrow. That's the sensible option. I agree. Good choice. Good choice. I should probably... I keep thinking about making a meal plan and then not doing it. And then it gets to the evening and I'm like, what do I eat? And I, like, either manage to pull something together or order. Or have to go to the shops, like, 5 minutes before it closes. So yeah, now we're just kind of aimlessly wandering. And trying to find shops. It'd be very useful to have a mini-map, to be honest, that I could see where I'm going a bit easier. I might just look up where the shops are if I don't find any soon. It might be that I've already found the only shops, and they just haven't replenished their stuff yet. Also, again, I'm apologizing for the lag. It's because I'm in the open world area and it's loading stuff in. And my laptop, excuse me, you almost hit me with that knife. What the heck? You also hit the chickens if you're not... Ooh, what was that? Release me. What? Huh? I don't have a key. That's weird. That's really weird. Oh, hi Watson.
Back off, Sherry. You're attracting too much attention. I've almost tracked down a member of the Masonic Lodge. Or is it the Order of the Lynx?
Okay, there's an eavesdropping point there. Thank you for letting me know, Watson. Oh, or maybe there isn't. Okay. I thought I was gonna get something there, but maybe not. Damn. That's annoying. God, it's really starting to lag now. Oh, I'm back there. I don't want to be there. Okay, because it's so quiet and it's getting kind of boring now, I'm gonna do a little bit more wandering and then I'm gonna go and do one of the other quests for the last like half an hour. Oh my god, it's so laggy. I have all of the settings pretty low, to be fair. Oh, so that was a password. Right, go down to the end of this and then turn left. Try not to run into any children on the way. Oh, there we go. Now we can have some music. Oh, what's this? Okay, interesting. That's probably a quest as well. There must be a lot of stuff that I've missed. Oh yeah, timing. All I want was I was gonna go add music. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear me yet. You might still be in an ad. Okay. I don't think I can get in there. So this bit's also locked off. Right, well, that's all then. That's all we can really do. Until I find another furniture. Wait. Did I go there? Oh yeah, that's the one I've been to already. We'll be back during stream. Have fun at Pizza and Pub and see you next time. Okay, Mary, see you next time. Have good dinner, whatever you decide to buy. And I will see you maybe for some Leighton tomorrow. I'm gonna look up where the furniture shops are. No, not map of London. No! Sherlock Holmes, chapter 1, map. I'm just gonna find a completed map and then... Oh, well, that's not very helpful. None of those are completed ones. There we go. Okay, there's apparently a furniture shop next to this clothing shop. So, let's go there. Now, you may think that that was a cheat, but I would say that I'm not going to spend another half an hour wandering around the entire map just to find the furniture shops. So, we're just going to go and do it this way instead. This is the nice part of town, because this is where all the people from England are. Sorry. There we go, a news kiosk. And then we should also get a furniture shop somewhere. Is there a market? Is this where it's going to be?
Come closer and try something on. You won't regret it.
That was a bit sudden. We'll just load it in at once. Says that it should be here on the map. Have I just not unlocked it? I didn't think that would be possible. Maybe I just have to wander a bit.
Come closer and try something on. You won't regret it.
There we go. Ooh, a luxury furniture
Refresh your
trader.
interior. My goods will brighten up your house.
Yeah, because they all belonged to me once upon a time. Yes, hopefully I have enough money to get everything. Great talking point for your next Flat Earth convention. That's a second Flat Earth mention. Witness firsthand the existential horror of aging. Fantastic. We're just gonna buy all of it. We'll take the lot.
Enjoy your purchase.
Oh, hello. We've got something. After acquiring several items from local traders, I have repaired the main hall of my manor. It now feels full of memories. We'll go back there in a second, because we're gonna go buy any more that are possibly available.
Exquisite furniture for your home.
I just gotta find the full map.
Refresh your interior. Pick what you like.
Thank you, I will. I guess it's hard to do the full map because you only get some of it in each screen, like in the screen at once.
Refresh your interior. Pick what you like.
Okay, there's one up here, apparently, which I've not been to. So we're gonna see if we can get round to it. We're going back across the bridge. Yeah. Ow! Hello? Ow! I'm taking a picture. Give me a sec. That was such a really, like, robotic movement from the cow. Okay. Right. I've lost track of where we're going now. I got distracted by the cow. We are going too far. We've gone too far. We need to hit the bridge, and then... Oh, is this not also the bridge? Where does the bridge end? Apparently I can... There's a street here. Oh, it's underneath. That's why. Ugh. Ugh. You're alright, Sherlock. Walk it off. Walk it off! Okay, so we're going this way. This is the boring part, really, isn't it? It's when you just have to walk around until you find the quest items. Well, I'll buy the rest of the furniture I can find, and then we will, maybe do a fun little side quest. But I won't bother with things like the treasure hunt and stuff. Oh, we're almost there. It's supposed to be over here. Fisherman Island. I don't like this, not playing any music. Really unnerving. Ah! It's like it heard me. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Fry Sherman's Island. Ooh, a memorial. Ah, there we go. Deep Antique Trader. Where? This way. There? Ah, down there. Okay, let's go back down again. Oh, fisherman. Hi, Luco. How you doing? So like, I can play this okay, but it's just so jumpy. Now, is it on the other side of this wall or the other side of this river?
The best antiques in the district.
There we go. I'd like to buy
My
from
goods
you.
will
Thank
brighten
you.
up your house.
Okay, I think just back from the clinic. Is everything okay? Oh no! I've run out of money! Oh, gross. Even grosser! A deranged artist brought it back from a flooded city. I feel like that's a reference to the Sinking City, which is another Frogware game. I think that's maybe a reference to that. How do I make money? Oh no. I need more money to buy all my stuff. I was so excited to be able to.
You always know where to find
me. I
me.
know where it is now. And I'll maybe unlock if there's any more, I'll find them off stream, so we're not spending ages running around the city again. And I'm gonna go back and we're gonna look at the stuff in the main hall. Well, sleep with my earbud in, and well, the little in-ear thingy is detachable. Oh my god! I didn't even think of that. Like, that could happen. Oh dear. Are you? Did they get it out? Are you okay? Oh my god. Yeah, I actually had somebody recommend that game to me, The Sinking City, and I was like, oh, and I looked it up and I was like, oh, it's Frogwares, and they were like, what? And I was like, I'm currently playing a Frogwares game, and there's a new Lovecraftian thing coming out in a couple weeks. And they were like, oh my god, so they're gonna get the new game. Oh, it looks so much nicer in here. Look at all these decorations.
Well done, Sherry. The hall now looks much as it did in our youth. Brings back fond memories.
Was that a question? That didn't sound like a question. Does that mean that that's... Oh, okay, if I pin it. There we go. Supposed to use my, like, detective vision. It got it. They got it. Oh, the whole unit fits inside your ear, so rightly it got it stuck and couldn't get it out. They got it, but my ear hurts. They put a lot of pressure on my eardrum, and then they put what felt like a fire hose in my ear to clean it. Oh no. Well, hopefully your ear feels better soon, and it doesn't last very long. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. Right, so I'm supposed to do the detective mode thing, this thing, and walk around. Or maybe I'm not supposed to walk around, but... Ooh! That sounded like something. I've already looked at that. I feel like it's supposed to be coming up with something. Well, this is the main hall. This isn't the main hall back here. Oh, but this bit isn't dusty either. This bit's nice. Oh, everything's nice now. So, what am I supposed to be spotting? Ooh. Again, it made a scratchy sound like something was being written, but I couldn't see anything. Like it does like a scribbly sound. Oh. Ah, here we go.
We used to take a shortcut down the banisters, much to everyone's annoyance.
Oh, there he is.
Oh yeah, what fun. They had to fix these handrails several times. I wouldn't try it now, Sherry. Tempting though it is.
Where's he gone? Cher and I used to ride down the staircase handrails in the main hall. It was the fastest way down and the most fun. Mycroft hated it, but he couldn't stop us doing it. Carpenters had to repair the handrails several times. I think that was all I got. Was that it? Yeah, that's all I got.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Oh my gosh, there's wallpaper and everything. Look how lovely we've made this place. There's no more cobwebs, everything's been repainted. We've got a little sign for the magician boy. How pleasant. Hey, this might be a nice point to stop. But let's have a look. Do we want to do one more quest? Do we think we can do this in 20 minutes? No, I think we'll leave this for next time. We'll leave both of these quests for next time, and then we'll finish the story. I think that's what we'll do. And I will have a look at seeing if I can find all of the traders while I'm not live. And I'll unlock them all so we can go and buy them. But I don't have any money! So I'm gonna hope I get a lot of money from these quests. Because I've got not enough money to buy everything. There's a couple of other ones, like there's a riddle quest and there's a treasure trail and another thing, but these are all things I don't feel like are super important. I don't feel like we're gonna need to solve them unless they give us money, in which case we will. So in that case, that's gonna be where we wrap up the stream today. I hope you had a good time. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe and share and do all those fun things. I'm trying to post a lot more on YouTube, so I appreciate you watching, if you watched the whole thing, and even if you didn't, but you won't see this bit if you didn't. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. If you're watching live on Twitch, also like and subscribe and join and follow me and stuff, but it doesn't really work the same way. And yeah, I'm going to stop that recording now, so thank you so much for watching. Bye.